This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 49, verse 20. Therefore hear the counsel of the Lord, that he have taken against Edom, and his purposes, that he have purpose against the inhabitants of Teman. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitations desolate with them.
All right, shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we're going to open up, give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rakakwadash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who teach and rule well. Peace and infinite salutations to the elect that are scattered abroad doing this work in truth and in sincerity. We are the brothers from the Camp Company of Prophets here in Tampa, Florida, coming at you with another lesson, another camp lesson, Lord willing, is edifying to the hopeful elect. And the title, as you see, is Prophecy is Popping Like Popcorn, man. All right, and we opened up with the least of the flock shall draw them out, because we know that ultimately what's going on over there in the Middle East is going to heat up to World War III. All right, we just recently, as of I believe yesterday or today, I think it was yesterday night, Israel done struck back at Iran.
Yeah, it was last night.
So Israel is striking Iran. That's major Bible prophecy, because we know the least of the flock shall draw them out. The least of the flock is going into the small hats, all right? The Jewish, all right? They're the ones that are going to lead America into this war, man. And you better believe Iran's going to strike back. So shit is just going to continue to heat up. You still got the war with Russia and Ukraine heating up. Now you got talks of China getting ready to invade Taiwan. So this is all Bible prophecy unfolding, man. And America's days are numbered. This place is a place known as America is about to be destroyed with nuclear missiles, man. All right? And we out here to prophesy that. We telling you what's going to happen before it happens. It's not no if, it's about when. And when it happens, every eye shall see. Everybody's going to know that the prophets were out here. Everybody's going to know that we were telling the truth, starting with the elder apostles. Okay? And everybody's going to be put to shame. Yahweh Shai said, every knee shall bow, man. So our Lord Yahweh Shai is coming back, man. You better believe it. And the Lord is working wonders in this earth right now with prophecy. The prophecies are speaking loud and clear. And if you can't see it, it's because the Most High has blinded your ass. And He gonna destroy your ass ultimately, man. All right, go ahead and read it again. And if y'all,
yeah, not to mention in the book of Job 14 in the 5th verse, the Lord said Esau got bounds that he cannot pass. So he already has a set time, to rule. And that's why his empire is crumbling. The elder apostles have been Elder Apostle Tahar. He did a video how an empire is roughly around 250 years, man. So we set into that time of around 250 years, which we know the Lord is not bound by time, but the Lord is speeding up the times for the elect's sake. Yeah. So this is why we see things that's happening in the Middle East, Gog and Magog, and Russia, how Russia's being, going back to that Soviet Union type of spirit, China invading Taiwan, North Korea and South Korea, and all the talks of the town is against people setting their face against the West, which is here in America, man. How everybody wants to shoot nukes against the West, America. Something's going to happen where in the NATO and the EU, all right, where the beast shall hate the horde, man. They're going to shoot ultimately all their nuclear weaponry against America. 200 million nuclear missiles, bro. All right, it's not just from certain countries. No, the beast and the horde and all the other enemies is going to be shot towards, America.
Right.
All right, so this is Job 49 and 20. Therefore, hear the counsel of the Lord. It says, for he have taken against Edom.
He had taken against Edom. And then you said Job, it's Jeremiah.
Oh, Jeremiah.
It's all good. But go ahead, read it again.
This is Jeremiah 49 and 20. Therefore, hear the counsel of the Lord, that he have taken against Edom.
Has taken against Edom. Which, who is Edom? Edom is the so-called white man. Okay? And the Most High has a counsel against you. And that counsel ultimately is to destroy you. Okay? Starting with your kingdom, which is America, Mystery Babylon the Great, man. So vocab Malone, you better hope you're not a damn Edomite. All right? No amount of videos that you do with your bullshit is going to be able to save you in the time we coming into. If you're an Edomite, you're going to get them chains slapped right on your ass, man. You're going to be working sun up to sundown, can't see to can't see, Gonna have a foot up your ass, week in and week out, and the only day you're gonna get off is the Sabbath. Okay? We gonna be like some fucking dogs waiting for the sun to set on your ass and to send your ass back to the field, man.
That one creature in the I Am Legend.
I'm like, yeah, the fucking zombie dogs.
Waiting for them, waiting until that shadow hit.
That's, hey, man. That's how we gonna be on Hocab Malone. Right when that shadow hit, like, hey, get your ass back to the field, nigger. Go ahead, though.
It says that it says, therefore hear the counsel of the Lord. They have taken against Edom,
right,
and his purposes.
Yeah, you white man, you so-called white man, you white people are done. Your kingdom, you're watching, you are witnessing your kingdom fall. Turn on any news station right now, you're gonna see what's going on with Israel and Iran. Guaranteed. Okay? And these Edomites, man, you know, they getting ready to vote for Trump. Trump can't make America great again. No matter who gets in the office, I believe it's gonna be World War III. I believe this could be the last presidency, this could be the last presidential election ever before our Lord come back. And I say that through faith. Obviously, no man knows the day nor hour. I'm not prophesying that. That's just my belief as a man. I believe this is going to be the last one. All right?
I got you finished on that?
Go ahead. You can touch a point.
Yeah, I just want to touch on what the brother said because, yeah, man, you know, America will not be, it's not going to come back up and running, man, how it used to be. Or just in general, it's not gonna prosper anymore, bro. Because the Lord said that the nation of Edom would build, but he gonna throw down. And this is currently where they reside, man. This is known as Basra, right? Wherever they are, that's what Basra is, man. And the Lord said he's gonna cast that down, bro. So ain't no building back better, no MAGA, all right?
Don't make America great again. All that shit is just smoky mirrors, man.
Yeah.
Right? But you know, we're what? How many days away now from the election?
Oh, yeah,
2 weeks.
A week? 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Oh,
2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks away from the election. Then they gonna put a new devil in the office, and that's why this war over there in the Middle East, this shit's gonna heat up.
Yes.
Don't be surprised if they suspend the election. Don't be surprised if they just spawn this bitch Kamala Harris in office. Do not be surprised.
False flag attack.
False flag attack, martial law, another 9/11, but worse. You know, they try to blame it on Iran, whatever. We'll see.
Black Swan event.
Black Swan event, you know, Dark Winter. Remember that? Dark Winter?
I remember he said that shit.
Yeah,
He
there's
said that
gonna be a dark winter, man.
He said that like 4 years ago or something.
Oh,
like
yeah.
that.
The light's gonna go out. Yeah, about 4 years ago. Light's gonna go out here, man. But like I said, don't be surprised if they suspend the election because of this war. Man, this war could heat up quick, okay? Israel just struck Iran, bro. Their military facilities. So now Iran's gonna retaliate. And Iran is a close ally with Russia. Not to mention, Russia just dropped the BRICS currency.
Oh, yeah.
So now they got the whole market of beasts is coming too, man. We are literally here, bro. Like, this is it. This is it. America is not going to be here for another 30 years, bro.
I got something real quick.
Go ahead. You can touch. Go ahead.
It's Jeremiah 51:7 to back up your point. It says, Babylon hath been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. Right, with all the their philosophies. Prime example that that A, B, C, D, E, F, G community, man. It says the nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad, and now these other countries ain't going for that shit, man. It says Babylon is.
Hey, real quick, because that ABC shit is polluting the whole earth.
Yeah.
Now you got women over there in the Middle East in a modest apparel, but they twerking their ass off. You know. You got Moes over there in these other nations. And where did they learn that from? The mother of harlots, man. Okay? The mother of abominations of the earth, which is America, Mystery Babylon the Great. But go ahead,
It says Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her. Take balm for her pain. If so be she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed, and really ain't no building back better. Ain't no, what Trump say, MAGA, make America great again. No, bro, this going to shit, bro. All right, America is eternal bleeding, bro. You can't put a Band-Aid on eternal bleeding, bro.
Right.
It says, forsake her and let us go everyone into his own country. For her judgment reaches unto heaven and is lifted up even to the skies. And we seeing, like I'm gonna keep saying it, heavy time of prophecy. a heavy time of judgment. The Lord is judging this fucking place, bro. This fucking wicked ass fucking place, man. The Lord is judging this place. You seeing all the different prophecies that's going on, man. And what's gonna be the ultimate judgment, man? When thermonuclear missiles hitting this place, which that's the lake of fire, man. The lake of fire is gonna be where we standing at, man. At your doorstep, bro. Down the street from your house, bro.
Right.
Okay.
You wacky tacky. I'm saved already. You ain't saved from shit because you about to meet the lake of fire.
Well, look up the word saved. in
Exactly.
etymology.
There you go. There you go. Being saved from impending doom.
danger.
Impending doom, danger. Yeah, doom.
So what's the doom? What's the danger?
Well, see, wacky tacky Christians live in a fairy tale world. There is no danger. In a Christian's mind, if you were to have a microscope and see what a Christian's mind looks like, it would just be fucking teddy bears, some chocolates, and a white man with blue eyes and blonde hair. That's all you see.
Oh yeah, because I forgot they're in the second covenant already.
Right. Or you see, really what you'll see is some cobwebs. Because they you know, the lights on, but nobody's home.
Nobody's home.
Go ahead, though.
Well, that was it on that.
I wanted to mention, like you said about the BRICS nation, Turkey is trying to jump into the BRICS nation, which they're a NATO ally, bro. So hey, what's that prophecy? The beast shall hate the whore. So you see, everything is a domino effect with Yahweh Shem Shai, which you ignorantly call God and Jesus Christ. We're gonna magnify the Lord's name upon this earth, bro. Okay, everything is a domino effect, and one prophecy has to happen. It's not gonna jump over. It's a step by step.
What does the scripture say? Let everything be done decently and in order, including prophecy. That's why we tell you that before World War III happens, before nukes drop, you got certain Israelite camps thinking nukes just gonna drop tomorrow. Nope, because we're waiting on one prophecy. That domino has to fall first, which is the mark of the beast. And then that's gonna lead to the lake of fire, because Revelation 14, it tells you anybody who takes the mark is gonna be cast into the lake of fire. So it shows you that there's an order within prophecy as well, man. All right, but let's go back to that Jeremiah real quick.
Jeremiah 49:20. Therefore hear the counsel of the Lord Yahweh that he hath taken against Edom, and his purposes that he hath purposed against the inhabitants of Teman.
Teman, which the Temanites are who?
Germans.
The Germans, the wise men. Okay, go ahead.
Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out.
The least of the flock is the small hats. Okay, that small little place over there, Israel, and the Israelis, right? They're gonna draw America into this war, man. We're going into a war, man. Whether people it's on mainstream or not. They already started sending out draft letters months ago, but that was swept under the rug. Go ahead.
It says, surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitations desolate with them.
Yeah, because this land is going to be made desolate. Scriptures tell you that this place is going to be turned to a desert. All right? Because of the nuclear destruction that's coming. These nations, at the peak of World War III, you're going to have little bombs dropping here and there in World War III, nations fighting in the Middle East, but it's going to turn nuclear where the leaders is going to press the button, or the Most High can have AI do it, or the angels, where the missiles are going to get shot off, and this place is going to literally be wiped off of the face of the earth. And the land of Israel too. Scriptures tell you there's going to be a great shaking in the land of Israel. Let me actually grab that real quick. All right?
Well, I got some. Whoa.
Yeah, right. This is Ezekiel 38:19. It says, "For in my jealousy and in the fire of my wrath have I spoken. Surely in that day there shall be a great shaking in the land of Israel." So the two primary places that are going to be wiped clean is America and the land of Israel. Going to be wiped clean in this world war that's coming. All right, World War III. Israel's going to be hit with nuclear missiles, and America's going to be hit with nuclear missiles. Which Israel, you know who they're getting their funding from is America. All right, you know, that's why all these different presidents, they always got to endorse Israel. You know, which those are not even the real Jews, man. Those are not even the real people of the Bible. And that's being exposed through the prophecies. The scriptures tell you when the real people are in the land, there will be no more war. Right. So why are bombs being dropped in the Middle East right now as we speak? Bombs are dropping. Missiles are being shot because those are not the real Israelites. Those are not the real Jews, man. Okay?
And I had seen a brother that did a video because the things that's going on in the Middle East, but also our people in Manasseh, which is the Cubans.
Oh yeah.
I heard that the brother was doing a video how the Cubans, they were supporting Palestine, so that's why they shut off their power grid. You know,
And how long was it? 3 days, I think.
it's been
Nah, it was way more than
it was
3
way
days.
more than three.
Okay.
And
I think it's still on.
and plus a hurricane just hit Cuba too.
Yeah.
On top of that,
Yep.
so that's bro.
Manasseh over there going through Jacob's trouble.
Yeah.
They've been going. through
They
their
going
deals.
through it, bro. They ain't got no light, no nothing. Everything, and that's what's coming to America. America's gonna be Manasseh 2.0. Okay, Cuba 2.0. This place is gonna turn. America's gonna be worse than a third world country, man. All right. Plus, you had that whole issue with the migrants, which you still have millions of migrants flooding in through the border. All right.
Ohio.
Yeah, right. And they're raping, they're pillaging, they're murdering. They're taking people's fucking whole damn apartment complexes, you know, robbing you, because they're demonic, bro. These are straight prisoners. They were literally prisoners in Venezuela that were let out and brought over here to the land. So now you know, you walking around thinking you going to the park and there's a damn rapist over there, a damn pedo, a murderer, you know. But so when the lights go off here, you're gonna have some demons, okay, out here. Go ahead.
They're not really preying on the tribes. They're really preying on these heathens, man.
Right.
You know, when Esau eat them,
Getting fucked up.
you know.
Esau getting fucked up now. You done fucked up. Go ahead.
This is Revelation 9, and start at verse 15. It says, "And the four angels were loosed, which were prepared for an hour, and a day, and a month, and a year, for to slay the third part of men." All right, and the third part of men will be the sons of the wicked. Okay, because you got the sons of God, the sons of men, and the sons of the wicked. All right, which would be Esau, Edom. So it says the angels, the four angels, which are standing on the four corners of the earth, it says we're prepared for an hour and a day and a month and a year. So, hey, when Esau got his time stamp at 0, hey, all the angels are gonna let loose of them winds, which would be the nuclear missiles, man, getting shot off. That's why they're holding the four winds back until the elect is all sealed. Okay?
Which goes to show you that, like the scriptures say, the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. You rulers of the earth, Putin, Kim Jong-un, Trump, you're all being controlled by a higher power. All right? And it's going to ultimately be, you're being controlled to bring this to a world war, man. All right?
Khan, and not to mention, if your brother can grab it for me, the prophecy of the river Euphrates drying up. Okay, because hey, in that landmass, hey, that's where World War III will be fought at, man. You see the things that the river Euphrates is drying up faster and faster, man. You know, that whole landmass is gonna be fought over there, man. All right.
I got it. Revelation 16 and 12. And the sixth angel poured out his vial upon the great river Euphrates, and the water thereof was dried up, that the way of the kings of the east might be prepared.
Right, man. The kings of the east, all the kings from the west, the north, and the east will be fought there, man. That's the Valley of Jehoshaphat. The World War III will be fought at. All the nations gather here, and I will plead with you, man. Meaning judge. So the Lord is going to judge all these nations there. That's why the river Euphrates is drying up. And watch, bro, when that river Euphrates drying up, bro, we're going to be talking about it, man.
Hey, and it's heavy because as the river Euphrates is drying up, when you look at it from a space view, it makes the Hebrew sign Omega.
Omega, meaning
which
the
is
end.
the end. So that's spiritual, man.
No, I think it's Greek.
Yeah, you're right. Greek. That's right. Omega is a Greek word, which means end.
End.
What did Yahweh Shai said? I am the Alpha and Omega. Alpha is the beginning. Omega is end. All right, but when you can do the research, Google it, look at Euphrates from, you know, like a bird's eye view, a view from space or whatever.
Silent.
Yes, exactly. Like Google Earth, and it makes the Greek symbol Omega, okay, which is the ending. Why didn't the Euphrates River dry up 500 years ago?
It wasn't that time.
It wasn't. Now is the time for the Euphrates to dry up, because now is the time that we're going into war. World War III, man.
Right. So this Revelation 9 and 16, it says, and the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000.
Ooh.
And I heard a number of them. So what John was saying, he's seen the nuclear missiles. The horse represents power. These nuclear missiles hold power. And the power is in the warheads, man. So what John seen was 200 million nuclear missiles. Everybody should be afraid when the fire hit. Can you turn that sound around?
Hey, they are going to be afraid, because when the trumpets sound, the scriptures tell you when them nuclear sirens go off, then people are going to be afraid.
Hey, man's heart failing him for
Fear.
Man's heart failing them for fear, right?
Y'all gonna be wailing and gnashing of teeth, man.
And I always say it. You know what people are going to do when them sirens go off? They're going to try to run.
Yeah.
Where the
Yeah.
fuck are you going to run
Oh,
to?
bro.
That's how scared people are going to be. You know that feeling? We've all had it. Where whatever it is, something comes upon you, you so scared that you got to try to run.
Yeah, bro, that's fear, bro.
That's some type of fear.
Fight or flight.
Fight or flight mode, you know? But that's what's going to come upon these people. All these streets are going to be flooded. All the streets are going to be flooded because people are going to try to travel. I got to go to California. I got to get at it. But little do you know, the whole land of America is going to be destroyed. You can't run nowhere.
What's that one movie? When Nicolas Cage. What's the one movie?
Ghost Rider. Not Ghost Rider.
You know what I'm talking about.
With the end,
Yeah.
and they hug their
Yeah.
family. I forgot what it's called, man.
But that was a perfect scenario, bro. Because they're trying to
run.
They're trying to run away. Run away from where? You know, but they just, you know, this ultimately said, nah, man, we just gonna die, bro. That was that flood, bro. Flood of fire. Okay,
Unless you got a bunker, you ain't making it out.
I have a bunker here.
Yeah, no bunker here, though.
Through, yeah, for real. Go ahead.
You said 200,000, right?
Yeah.
Right. Look at that, bro. If that I don't know if that number of nuclear missiles don't put fear in you. I don't know, bro. Something ain't clicking up there, man.
Yeah, one of these missiles can get hotter than the sun. Most High about to drop 200 million
That's
suns
an overkill, bro.
on America, bro. All right? Imagine, you know, that's some anger for your ass. That goes to show you that the Most High hates. If the Most High drops a sun on your fucking head, he does not like you, bro. Because you're gonna have people that they're gonna be right in the blast zone. You're gonna have people that are literally gonna be right, because the nuclear missile can go for, you know, the fire can go for miles. But that immediate blast zone, anybody in the immediate blast zone is literally turned to dust. Like you're evaporated. Like if you turn a hot pan all the way up, you wait for it to turn red hot, and you just put a drop of water, and all you hear is tss. That's gonna be people in that day.
That was before he even touched the thing.
For real, before it even touched the fucking, it's already evaporated.
Bro, could you imagine a device so hot, an instrument so hot, to where when it hits, it literally leaves your shadow stain into the fucking ground, bro?
They show you that in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. And that wasn't even a nuclear missile. Those were atom bombs. And people's shadows were literally, it's like the Most High fucking imprinted it, just like fucking stamped your ass. All you're left with is a shadow. That's some scary shit, man. That's some hot fire.
So much radiation, bro. Feel me?
Go ahead.
This
though.
is Revelation 9 and 16. It says, in the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000. And I heard a number of them, which shows you that the Lord's army is the nukes, bro. The Lord's called Yahweh Sabaoth, the Lord of hosts, the Lord of armies, man.
That's one of the armies right
That's
there.
one of the armies right here, bro.
The missiles.
And not only to mention his elect men, that's part of his army as well. Okay, but this is going to be that main. All right, I'm going to end it off with a bang.
Yeah.
Okay, and it says, verse 17, and thus I saw the horses in the vision, and them that sat on them having breastplates of fire, and of jacinth and of brimstone. Because the Lord, scriptures say how the Lord, his sword is bathed in heaven. Okay, once the ICBMs, intercontinental ballistic missiles, hey, they're gonna be shot off into the Earth's atmosphere. And once they come back down, hey, once something hits the Earth, it has a breastplate of fire around it. Okay, them warheads, man.
And what does the horse stand for?
Power. Okay.
And because these missiles, they're going to be traveling, you know, faster than the speed of sound. So you literally gonna have like a burning fire in front of these missiles because the missiles are literally like split in the air. So it's like fire coming in front of them. And John the Revelator, he's witnessing this and he's describing it. Okay?
And it says, and the heads of the horses, whereas the heads of lions, all right, when you think about a lion has a mane,
Right.
okay? And it says, and out of the mouth is issued fire and smoke and brimstone. Come on. They're coming out of the silos, all right?
Warhead. That's where the
Warhead.
power's at. And what does it tell you in Revelation? In their heads they do hurt.
Right.
You know, which the power of these missiles is in the delivery system and in the warhead. But once it reaches to a certain point, the delivery system it detaches and then it drops the warhead, where that's where the real atom splitting power is, where the nuclear reaction is happening. Okay?
And go ahead.
Back you up. This just to back you up, bro. Isaiah chapter 9 and verse 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood. But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. Okay? So, you know, this war will be fought with those thermonuclear missiles, man. Okay, burning and fuel of fire. You know, these rockets, you know, these missiles, they take fuel, man. Okay? And so that's, you know, basically bringing it out to back him up when he brought out.
Right, because hey, World War III is not going to be fought with swords and shields. Bro, the fucking Call of Duty game, bro, they got a kill streak, bro. It's just fucking, they just drop bombs, they drop fucking, bro.
Oh, yeah, I saw there's like an AC-130 on crack.
That shit's crazy.
And then the last thing they drop is a fucking Moab. They just let that bitch come with a damn parachute and then it just blow up.
Bro, that's Esau's tech. Bro, his sword is sharpening, bro.
And they also have the nuke on the game.
Yeah.
The best kill streak is the nuke. The guy puts in the coordinates 4439.
Wait.
And the next thing you know, you just see a fucking heat. As the missile drops, even him, whoever caught, he starts disintegrating.
That shit's crazy.
So that's what's coming, bro. And they showing you in all these different movies and games because they know, bro, this is it. That's how America's gonna be destroyed. That's how the white man's gonna go out of power, is by these nuclear missiles, man. All right.
Hey, it's even funny though, cause you know, even in the game, you know, you killing people with the guns and shit. So hey, he that killed with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Right.
You know, by the nukes. That's how Esau Edom gonna die, bro.
Revelation 9 and 18, it says, by these three was the third part of men killed, by the fire, and by the smoke, and by the brimstone which issued out of their mouths. So, hey, the Lord is going to destroy the sons of the wicked by the way of nuclear missiles, nuclear fire, which is the second death. The first death was by the water, by the flood. The second death is going to be by fire, which fire and water is purifying agents, man.
Which the flood, you got dumbasses on earth that don't believe that the flood happened. They think it was just a story. But how do you explain Pangea? Okay, at one time all these continents were connected, but then after the flood they split. And how do you explain the ark that's on top of Mount Ararat?
In
Right?
Turkey.
In Turkey, how do you explain that? It's literally, you see the ark right there, bro, on the top of a damn mountain. All right, so the evidence is here, bro. It's clear.
A fool has said in his heart, there is no God.
And that's where we live amongst. We live amongst fools, man. So if someone come up here and he's an atheist, we send you about your way, bro. We ain't got nothing to talk to you about. You believe in the Bible? No, I don't believe it. All right, well, shit. See ya. Have a good day.
Okay.
Truth is not up for debate. We're not Sakari. Okay?
Verse Revelation 9 and 19, it says, for their power is in the power of their mouth and in their tails, for their tails were like unto serpents and had heads, and with them they do hurt. What your brother said, hey, the warhead, the heads, because that's where the power is at. It's in the head. It's in the warhead, which, well, a warhead can hold, what, about
10, 15, sometimes 20
about
different missiles in it, man.
Right. So, hey, once the people put the longitude and latitude, the direction where they want to, hey, one's gonna drop here in New York, one's gonna drop in Miami, wherever it may be. They're all gonna drop in certain locations, bro. Okay, so hey, with the heads they do hurt. It's not with the actual delivery system. It's within the warhead, man.
There you go.
Okay, and it says,
I agree with you.
time. And verse 20, it says, and the rest of the men which were not killed by the plagues yet repented not of their works of their hands, that they should not worship devils and idols of gold and silver and brass and stone and of wood, which neither can see nor hear nor walk, neither repent they of their murders, nor of their sorceries, nor of their fornication, nor of their thefts. And this is what the elites think, man. And then they're going to be the rising phoenix. They're coming out the ashes and, you know, establish their NWO. But once the Lord dropped these nukes, bro, that's when things are transitioning but to Jacob.
When the nukes drop, Yahweh Shai is already here. He's going to be up in the sky in the chariot. The elect going to be up there. The New Jerusalem that's going to come from heaven. That's already going to be here. The kingdom is already being, as the missiles are dropping and burning, we, as the hopeful elect, going to be with our Lord toasting up. You know, getting ready to rule the whole earth. Getting ready to come back down, conquer you damn heathens. Okay? Put you damn devils in slavery. Right? And that's when life starts. Right? We're not trying to build a life here. Right? That's when life begins. Right now, like the elder Apostle Gabar says, we're just merely existing. You're just existing in a white man's simulation, waiting for our Lord to break us out of the matrix completely, which we broke out through the knowledge, wisdom, understanding. But we still got we're bound. We're going to be found in this man's hands, like the scriptures say. He that stealeth the man, you know, and found in his hand shall surely be put to death. We're going to be found in this man's hand. Okay? But go ahead.
That was it on that.
That was it?
This is Isaiah 54 and 16.
Malachi 4:1.
Behold, I have created the smith. It's Isaiah 54 and 16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work.
Yeah, there you go. The Most High. The glory goes to the Most High. You know, people will try to say, oh, well, the end of the world, you know, we tell them it's nuclear missile. They say, no, that's man-made. No, you don't give glory to man. The Most High is the one who put the spirit on these scientists to create these weapons, man. These are weapons of the Most High's indignation. These are weapons. These nuclear missiles were weapons to bring forth the Lord's judgment. Okay, go ahead.
And I have created the waster to destroy.
So the Most High is taking the glory. He said, I'm the one who created the waster to destroy. In other words, I'm the one who created these missiles. I'm the one who created these nuclear weapons. All right? Esau, you know, these scientists, they show you in that movie, Oppenheimer. You know, and that guy was a mad scientist, bro. Okay?
He made the atom bomb.
Made the atom bomb, right. And, you know, he thought he did it up by himself. You know, no. The Most High put it in your spirit to do what you did to make those weapons for the Most High's purpose. So I'm going to grab that scripture real quick. Pretty much all things have a purpose, even the wicked for the day of doom. Okay? So I'm going to grab that real quick. Because the Most High is using these devils, Esau, Edom, for the day of doom. He used you to create these weapons to ultimately bring forth his judgment. Right? So that's why Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is to be feared, man. Lord ain't nothing to play with. All right? Who got it?
Is it this?
Nah, it's in Job. I believe it's in Job. Someone can grab it. Maybe just type in Day of Doom.
It's the only thing I have
Created
popped
created wicked. Let me see. Let me see.
Proverbs 16:4.
There it is. Go ahead and grab it. It is Proverbs. I thought it was Job. Go ahead.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 16, and verse 4. The Lord hath made all things for himself. Yea, even the wicked for the day of evil.
Yeah, so the Lord made everything for himself. Because this is the Lord's movie, man. Ain't nobody got no free will. You don't do what you want to do. You do what the Lord commands you to do. Okay? Man's goings are of the Lord. But it said even the wicked. So the Most High, the wicked has a purpose.
Yeah.
Okay? And the Most High is using him for what? The day of doom. Go ahead.
Got in the NLT.
Uh-huh.
NLT, Proverbs 16:4. The Lord Yahweh has made everything for his own purposes. even the wicked for a day of disaster.
There you go.
Yeah.
So the Most High created the wicked for the day of disaster. And he used the wicked to create these missiles, man. He that lives by the sword shall die by the sword, that perish with the sword. Yahweh Shai was prophesying. Okay? Because Esau's blessing was the sword, to the point where this devil has weaponized everything. But he has sharpened his sword to the max, where he has ICBMs now, man. Alright? Esau's sword, bro, that goes to show you that that blessing was a heavenly blessing. You know? On the left-hand side. Because the way that this devil has his technology and weaponry, you can't explain that other than the Most High, bro.
Okay.
The Most High blesses man, because it really was Yahweh Shai, because if you can receive it, Isaac was Yahweh Shai. So Yahweh Shai gave Esau the sword, and ultimately that sword is going to fall back on his own head, man.
Yeah, because he's a sorcerer.
There you go.
He's a witch. He's a warlock, man. You know, the punishment for witches, you know, anyone that practices or dibbles and dabbles in you know, sorcery, you know, it's fire, man. So it makes sense. Because even through this man's technology, it's all left hand knowledge that he's able to bring forth these things. You know? So it will only make sense, man. And then that just goes to show you the majesty of, you know, the omnipotency of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, bro. Because how could you elaborately just come up with this and like put everything in piece together? It just, you can't explain it, man. The only thing you can say is Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. It's crazy, bro.
I got something.
Go ahead. And then,
This is Proverbs 26 and 27. It says, "Whoso diggeth a pit shall fall therein, and he that rolleth a stone, it will return upon him." So really, the Lord, before the earth was even created, He already predestined Esau to make this, to ultimately just to destroy himself, man. That's why the Lord has blessed Esau with a sword, because He know, hey, He's going to give him the tools, you know, the instructions to make a powerful missile. And ultimately, they're going to use it upon themselves to get destroyed, to get deleted.
any kingdom divided shall not stand. If Satan be divided against Satan, you got Russia and America, the Edomites. Putin's an Edomite. Okay? Trump is an Edomite, and they're going to go to war with each other. But it said, "Whoso diggeth the pit shall pretty much fall therein." See, Esau, he tried to dig a pit for us as the Israelites by exterminating us, but that's going to fall upon his head. He's going to be the one that gets exterminated. Okay? Obadiah. The Lord said, "Shall I not in that day destroy even the wise men out of Edom? That every one may be cut off by slaughter." All the Edomites going to die by slaughter. But that's in the white man's heart, that's what he wants to do to us. So he trying to dig a pit so we can fall in it, but he going to fall in his own pit, man. All right? Go ahead. That was it?
Yeah.
Go ahead, grab that. You can touch on it.
Come on, this 2 Peter 3, I'm gonna start in 10. All right, it says, "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night." All right, when you people least expect it, and we be those men, it's not gonna come to us as a thief in the night, because we hasten for the day of the Lord. That's why we coming out here week in, week out, doing these videos, etc. But you average people that's caught up on this Lil Durk situation, you in an ABC parade, the day of the Lord will come as you as a thief in the night. It says, "In the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise." And what's gonna do this? The nuclear missiles, man. All right. It says
Which I said a thief in the night. They got these things called low cruise missiles now, man. Low ballistic missiles, where they can't be detected by any anti-missile defense system, man. To get that scripture too. It shall fall upon the sword and shall not be wounded. Remember about the missile defense system?
Oh yeah, I know you're talking
Yeah,
about, bro.
you know how Israel's
Shall not break their rings.
Yeah, shall not break.
That?
Yeah,
Oh,
yep.
that's Joel.
I believe it's Joel. Yep.
Joel.
But Israel got this Iron Dome, and that shit ain't gonna do nothing when the missiles drop, man.
Bro, it's already not doing shit, bro.
Already not doing shit with the missiles that came from Iran. Not doing shit. Go ahead.
Oh wait, my fault. I also wanted to add it because you just reminded me, bro. Because I was thinking before we started camp, like what I was about to think about. But like I just said, I brought out how that missile defense system, it's not hitting on nothing, bro. That's what's really gonna draw America to be, you know, put forth into it.
Cause that shit gonna fail.
Mhm.
Say, damn, we need more power.
Yeah.
America, come help us, man. And America ain't gonna have no choice. America's fucked.
Hey, what the scripture says, the earth
Hideous too.
shall to and fro like a drunkard.
The earth shall reel to and fro.
Yeah, how that's gonna happen?
Hey, she walking like a damn drunkard.
That's
right
how
there.
America
That's
gonna
the
be,
spirit.
man.
Oh, but also, want to touch upon how we was going into, a class, a couple months back. The nuclear tsunamis, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they got. I believe it's Russia.
Yep.
They got a submarine with a nuclear weapon in it, and it's called Poseidon.
Yeah.
All right, and this nuclear weapon is shot underwater, and it creates a nuclear tsunami, where pretty much you have radioactive, super hot water that comes in and wipes down a city, man.
It was that Wormwood.
Wormwood, yeah,
Wormwood.
Wormwood, yeah. A nuclear missile, man. Go ahead.
I'll grab this and then get back to that.
Yeah,
That's
go
fine.
ahead.
It's Isaiah 24:20. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard. And, we seen that. If you see someone that's drunk, they stumbling.
Staggering.
They're not aware what the fuck of their surroundings. That's how America's going to be. How? By those thermonuclear missiles. Brother brought it out. John the Revelator said 200,000, 200 million, bro.
The whole
Lord-
earth is gonna shake.
Yeah. The Lord is literally about to shake shit up, bro.
Meaning, even if you're in a green zone where the missiles don't drop, you still gonna feel that shake, man. You might be in Iceland or Greenland somewhere, while the missiles are dropping, you gonna feel the shake, bro. You gonna feel the earth literally reel to and fro.
Well, they gonna die too, because majority of the people over there, they got that shit. Over there, boy, Sweden, Iceland.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead though.
You start verse 19.
All right, I got you. Isaiah 24:19. The earth is utterly broken down. The earth is clean dissolved. The earth is moved exceedingly. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard.
And it's crazy because even during the first death, the earth was moved. Literally during Pangea.
Tectonic plates.
Everything transformed after the flood. Now the second flood is actually going to do the same thing, which goes to show you that the earth itself is going to be. We're going to live on it's going to be the same earth, but it's going to be different. It's going to be renewed. It's not going to look the same.
Fresh.
It's going to be refreshed.
It's not gonna be destroyed either, because 2012 people thinking,
The whole earth,
might be destroyed here with an asteroid or some
and
shit.
it's just going to implode, and then we're just going to be flying in space. No, bro.
Bro, Scripture said the earth about it forever, bro. It's
Right.
always gonna be here, man.
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. So the kingdom's going to be on earth. When we talk about the end of the world, we're talking about the end of an age. The end of the so-called white man being in power. We going to rule the earth. And these missiles are actually going to create a new earth, a refreshed earth. Okay? Go ahead.
It says, it shall be removed like a cottage, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. You wanted to
Yeah, keep going.
all right, it says, and it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord Yahweh shall punish the hosts of the high ones that are on high, and the kings of the earth upon the earth.
Hey, what showed you? Hey, read that again. If you don't mind.
It's Isaiah 24:21. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord Yahweh shall punish the host of the high ones that are on high.
The global elites. The Lord's gonna punish the global elites by what? Sending his elect down there in them bunkers. We seen that in X-Men Magneto. He took all the presidents from Washington D.C. He took them out of their bunker, bro. He ripped that bunker off clean, and he pointed all their guns towards them, bro.
You humans and your guns.
Homo
You
sapiens,
Homo sapiens and your guns.
right? What's a gun to a god, bro?
Nothing.
Nothing. Go ahead.
And that goes to show you too that prophecy is being fulfilled. That these devils are already in their bunkers, man. They getting ready. That's prophecy. You're not doing nothing on your own will. All right. Scriptures tell you to bind chains upon their kings. So you got to go down to them bunkers so you can fulfill the prophecy of getting slapped with them chains, man. Going into slavery. You elites, you top wicked elite, they're gonna be the first fruits of slavery, man. Right? They gonna build up our kingdom, and they old as shit. So they gonna be in the fields, old as fuck, picking cotton,
Cleaning the earth.
cleaning the earth. Yeah, that's the first job, picking up the dead bodies.
And the kings of the earth upon the earth.
Right, man. So all these these top elites, they're gonna be gathered from that pit. Psalms 149. We're gonna put them shackles on you, bro. Yokes of iron upon you. He that kills with the sword must be killed with the sword, man. Hey, bro. Y'all devils gonna fucking pay. And not only Esau, but all you heathens, man. Okay? Because y'all have a part in our spoils, bro. Y'all touched the apple of the Most High's eye. You had a part in enslaving us, man, and benefiting off our slavery. All right? Hey, it tells you how in the parable the dogs have licked the swords. Hey, all you fucking Elamites, Hamites,
Arabs, Chinese, Japanese.
Y'all all benefit of us being down where we at right now, at the bottom. Which the Lord put us at the bottom, man, for our punishment.
And ultimately, so you can be under us at the end.
Yes.
See, the Lord is righteous, bro. When we're in power, we don't want to hear shit, man. And we not gonna hear shit because you're gonna get a fucking rod of iron, over your fucking skull.
Straight
Real
built
talk.
the ass.
But it's righteous. We were slaves. You gotta be slaves. It's only right. The scripture is in the law. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Yeah, they even said that. I didn't even know that. I seen that like last week, bro.
That's the scripture.
That's a scripture.
Eye for an eye. If you put a nation in slavery, the judgment for that is you're going to go into slavery. Your nation's going to go into slavery. And that's what Vocab Malone and all you Edomites are scared of. That's why they can't sleep at night, right? Because they know deep down inside, like, damn, if this be true, I'm going to be a fucking slave. Go ahead, though, man.
Back to 2 Peter 3:10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat, and everything is made with elements. The car, these damn buildings, the trees, the sidewalk, even us. Okay, you got a lot of, bro. The Lord talked about how there are many that created, few shall be saved.
Right.
All right, the Lord ain't coming back to save everybody, bro. He is coming back to save a remnant, but there's gonna be a lot of fucking people in that fire, bro. And that's the judgment. Anybody that's not an Israelite, man. All right, if you're a fucking Edomite, man, I gotta say, if you a fucking African, man, Jake, we ain't no fucking Africans, man. You Hamites, you so-called Indians, so-called Chinese, y'all gonna be in that fire. And 2/3 of our people, 'cause y'all done took on the ways of these heathens, man.
Islamic people.
Islamic, yeah.
Fucking
calling
funky
on Allah.
ass.
Dead. You're gonna die, man. Go ahead.
And anybody that took that charagma, man,
Oh, yeah.
you got a bed made in that fire, bro. All right, it says the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. And I believe it's in Revelation. It talks about America gonna be burnt in 1 hour.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's gonna be wiped off the face of the earth in 1 hour, bro. And 1 hour is not that long, bro. And this place been running for what, 250 years? Pastor said.
Let me do the math.
Yeah.
Because America was basically brought up in 1776. Let's see.
And even so, you'll ride around, you see Issachar, it'll take them like a month. You know, they always building a damn apartment building. It'll take them a month to build a damn staircase. Lord's finna wipe off this whole country, man. In
1
1
hour.
hour, bro.
That's
60
crazy.
minutes.
Oh, this will go quick.
That's right. Yep.
Yep.
It's around 250 years.
Bro, 250 years and 1 hour, that shit gonna be burnt the fuck out.
We
Man,
had,
it's gonna be dissolved.
we had 248
How many
years.
200 what?
We had 248 years.
Oh, I'm not thinking, man.
Roughly about 250 years.
Oh, no.
Have a good one, guys.
All right.
too,
Thank you
man.
for doing this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Have a good one, man.
But it says, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, this shit finna be, just look at everything around you, bro. This finna be evaporated, bro. What y'all be saying, Himalayan salt?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Everything around
Turn
you is
to
gonna be
salt.
Himalayan
Oh,
salt,
yeah.
bro.
Turn to salt.
no, it's gonna turn to the white salt.
Right.
Yo, fucking, and we was going into these celebrities, that $1 million mansion, that Lamborghini, all that shit, man, is gonna be dissolved, bro.
Done.
Richest prophet now in the day of wrath.
There you go.
Brought that out. And also, see, you rappers and stuff, you fighting for corruptible crown.
Yep.
And it's gonna be, the Lord's gonna make it known why it's corruptible.
It says, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons are ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness, and basically going into your conduct, man. All right, this message is for you Israelites, man. If you ain't an Israelite, fuck you, man. Simply to put it to you, man. But as an Israelite, how should you be holding yourself in these last days, man? We in the last days, man. If you measure the times diligently in itself, We in the last days. If you can't see that, like brother said, Lord might not be dealing with you. He gonna destroy your ass, man.
Yeah, really, because salvation's only for the Israelites.
Yep.
That's why the brother said, if you're not an Israelite, we don't give a damn about you. Go watch Barney. You know, go max out your credit cards. If you're a damn Edomite, you know, we tell Edomites, max out your credit card, live your best life, because this is your last hoorah. It's your last time to shine. So have fun, bro. You know, you're gonna go into slavery. All right, we'll see you on the other side in chains. Go ahead.
It says, looking forward and hastening unto the coming of the day of the Heavenly Father. And that's what we doing, man. And not a lot of people are doing that, man. It says, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Okay? And you know, they got the term, make America great again. Really, in all actuality, how can we make America great again? Put that bitch on fire, man. That's the only way America gonna be made great again. This shit get hit with thermonuclear missiles, bro.
It'll be a great day.
You got fucking sissy boys, transmissions, boogers. We can't even use the fucking word, man. You got boogers walking around here, bro.
Bundle of sticks.
We got a lot of shamars.
You got a lot. You just see the fucking shamar.
I'm gonna start using that.
And if you got it, bro, if you spiritually happy, bro, I don't know, something ain't clicking up there, bro. There's a pressure make a wise man, man. But we need a new heavens and a new earth, bro. Fuck this place, man. Everything here is fucking polluted, bro.
Everything is polluted.
Here's the point. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, who? Yahweh Bashmi Shah, says, look for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. And is this place dwelling in righteousness?
Yeah.
Absolutely not, man. Fuck no, man. All right, and then Yahweh Shah is going to come back to put this bitch in order, man. Who is it? I said the New World Order? This is going to be the Lord's New World Order, man. And righteousness, man. That's what we want, bro. Fuck this place, man. That's it, man.
What you got? Get
You want Ezekiel 38 stuff?
get Malachi 4:1.
I was already holding on to it.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Go grab it, and then get Ezekiel 38. And then get Joel. Remember the Joel?
Yeah, I already got that.
All right, so get that next. Get that and then Joel.
This is Malachi 4:1. It says, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble.
Yeah, so the day is coming. Every second that goes on, we one day closer to that day that's going to come, that's going to burn as an oven. This place going to burn, man. Burn, baby, burn. That's what's going to happen to America, man. All right? And how is this place going to burn like an oven? By way of the nuclear fire. That's what the Lord's going to do. He's going to set this place ablaze with nuclear missiles, man. All right? Go ahead. It's like the Most High has an oven up there, bro. He gonna set this bitch in it.
It's like the ancient ovens.
Oh my gosh, it gets super hot.
They get super hot quick.
Go ahead.
It says, for behold, that day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble.
All the proud and all that do wickedly gonna be stubble of the fire. Okay, you're gonna have a lot of Edomites in that fire, man. Men, women, and children. Scriptures tell you that.
Man, what's that?
Not pity of the fruit of the womb. I think it's Ezekiel 38. They shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. No missiles. There ain't no respect to persons, man. You're gonna have babies in that fire. You're gonna have women in that fire. Children in that fire. Israelites in that fire. Elderly, old people. So, hey, that's a terrible day.
Isaiah 13
What it say?
and 18. Oh yeah, let me start. Isaiah 13 and 17. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, but shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it.
And who's the modern day Medes?
Russians.
The Russians. Okay? Because Russia's going to be used to take out America, which America is labeled as what? Babylon.
Babylon.
When you go into the statue in Daniel, who took out the Babylon? It was the Medo-Persian.
Yeah.
Okay? The Medes. Right? So now everything's reincarnated, even the kingdoms. But this right here in, what is that? Isaiah 13?
Yeah.
Isaiah 13 is talking about Russia. That's the Medes. Okay? Go ahead.
Verse 18, it says, their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, And they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb.
The fruit of the womb, what's that talking about? Pregnant women. Okay? You're gonna have pregnant women in the fire. The arrows is talking about the missiles. They're not gonna spare nobody. Okay, go ahead.
It says, their eyes shall not spare children, and Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees, excellency, shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah.
And this place is called spiritual Sodom and Egypt. And Sodom and Gomorrah, what did the Most High do to that place? He rained fire and brimstone on it, man. And that's another way you can prove that the Most High is real and the stories are real in the scriptures. The prophecies, I should say, are real in the scriptures. You go over there to Sodom and Gomorrah, you still find brimstone, sulfur. Okay?
Places are melted there.
You still see it. So that shows you that really took place. But it said Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, because America's on the top right now, is going to be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. It's going to go out by fire, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
It's verse 20. It shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there, neither shall the shepherds make their fold there.
Go ahead.
But wild beasts of the desert shall lie there.
Yeah, because it's going to be a desert. After America's done, you know, after this place is destroyed, it's going to turn into the biggest desert on earth. And it said wild animals of the desert is going to dwell here. You know, serpents, lizards, owls, and birds, and shit like that's going to live here, man.
Vultures and all that.
Vultures, right. Go ahead. And it's
Right.
going to be a monument. Because we going to see, the crazy part is, bro, that shit's so crazy. Is all of this going to happen, and in the kingdom, 1,000,000 years can go by, and you're going to be able to fly over in your chariot and see the same place that we were prophesying turn to a desert, bro. And if we the elect, we're going to have all the you know, you're going to have your memory of everything that happened here. What it looked like, how it looked like the Garden of Eden. It was beautiful, and then you're going to look at it, it's just going to be a desert.
Your testimony.
That's a monument. All right? Someone get the definition of monument real quick, Baba Kushab. All right? Because America is going to be a monument. All right?
All right, it says monument. It says a statue, building, or other structure erected to commemorate a famous or notable person or event.
There you go. So the most famous event that's going to happen is the return of Yahushua and the destruction of America. All right? And that America turned to a desert is going to be a monument. Okay, go ahead.
It says a statue or other structure
This is the other structure. Go ahead.
placed by or over a grave in memory of the dead.
Ooh, because you're going to see, because you're going to have the 2/3 that's going to die here, and all the other nations, you know, it's going to pretty much be a remembrance of what happens to the wicked.
Really,
All right?
the empire. The
The
empire is
empire.
dead.
There you go, the kingdom. There you go.
So this is going to be a monument.
The beast. This is going to be the monument of the beast. You know, this is where the beast was. You know, you're going to be able to read about it. You're going to be able to tell your children. You're going to be able to go to Revelation and say, you know, the beast
Yeah.
that had 7 heads and 10 horns, and you know, the whore that sitteth upon many waters, and you're going to be able to, and then you're going to be able to point right here at America. That was it right there.
Because when you think about it, when the Lord come back and changes the elect from the mortal to the immortal, really we never died. So we're gonna have all memory and everything.
It's
Bro.
going to be translated
Right.
from this kingdom to the next. All right? So it's a spirit, man. All right? And that's why the elect, the scriptures tell you their names are written in heaven. You ain't never going to die. All right? Go ahead, though.
Kind of this Isaiah 13 and 21. But wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures. And owls shall dwell there, and satyrs shall dance there, and the wild beasts of the islands shall cry in their desolate houses, and dragons in their pleasant palaces.
And it's not talking about a mystic creature, dragon. It's talking about like a lizard. They got something called a bearded dragon. All right? It's not talking about some mystical creature, man. It's just talking about land animals, man. Go ahead.
And her time is near to come, and her days shall not be prolonged.
Her days shall not be prolonged. All right? So the day is coming, man. And it's coming quick. The day of the Lord is coming quick. We're not going to be here prophesying for another 10, 20, 30 years, man. Shit gonna happen quick. And like I said, my take on it, as a man, I believe whoever the next president is, they gonna bring the destruction, bro. That's gonna be it. It's gonna be the last presidential election.
Right, because hey, bro, this presidential election is the most spiritual election of all time, bro. There's so much things going on, bro, and we know we're at the end of Esau's age, so everything is highly spiritual, bro. Hey, we know Esau's his witchcraft is going down, is not really working anymore. All right, and the Lord's gonna set up who He wants in office, bro. At the end of the day, all right, to fulfill His will.
And that when you look at it at that point, it's got to be this guy Trump. Nero.
Season.
It's got to be this guy Trump coming back, you know. But we gonna wait and see, because remember, it's the Lord's. At the end of the day, it's the Lord's movie. All we got is the prophecies, and we're here to tell you the prophecies. That's it. Go ahead, though. That was it. Go to
Malachi. Let Malachi finish it.
yeah, finish Malachi and then Joel.
This is Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, and it shall leave them neither root nor branch.
Yeah, leave them neither root nor branch. Because if you chop a tree and you leave the stump, it can grow back. So this place is gonna be literally burned all the way down to the roots, man. Everything gonna be burned up. Go ahead.
It says, but unto you that fear my name,
The elect, you brothers of the faith, few sisters of the faith, the ones that fear the name of the Lord, what's gonna happen? Go ahead.
shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings.
Yahweh Shai is gonna come back and heal us. Okay? Gonna be changed into those new bodies. What is that? 2 Corinthians 15 or 1 Corinthians 15? In the twinkling of an eye at the last trump. All right, we're gonna be changed into the new bodies. Go ahead.
It says, and ye shall go forth and grow up as calves of the stall, and ye shall tread down the wicked,
Tread down the wicked. Go ahead.
for they shall be ashes under the soles of your feet in that day.
Woo!
That-
Hey, because you're gonna have this place gonna turn to ash, and Jake is gonna be up in the chariot
Looking down.
looking down. You're gonna be all you're gonna see is smoke, ashes, dust, fire. You know, so that's gonna happen. Read it again. Hey, you got these Edomites that had that tattoo. Don't tread on me.
Yeah, I
And
seen
it's,
that.
and it's a snake.
I seen that a
So
lot. I've been
that's
seeing that a lot.
that's spiritual. I don't know exactly what it means. I gotta look into it. It's
Nah.
I think it's some
Oh, like
conservative shit or something like that.
I've been seeing that a lot lately. Too.
Yeah, it's like these Edomites that got a snake and it says, "Don't tread on me."
The fucking serpent.
They're a damn serpent. But go ahead.
Malachi 4:3, it says, and ye shall tread down the wicked, for they shall be ashes under the soles of your feet in that day, that I shall do this, saith the Lord of hosts.
Ooh, and that's gonna happen. That's prophecy that will be fulfilled. All the wicked, they're gonna be ashes under the soles of our feet.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
That's it on that. And the heading of this, it says the destruction of the wicked. So, bro, come on, bro. Go ahead.
Revelations chapter 18 and verse 19. And they cast dust on their heads and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, Alas, alas, that great city wherein were made rich all that had ships in the sea by reason of her costliness, for in 1 hour is she made desolate. And that's talking about America. Okay, aka Babylon the Great, the whore, in which, you know, how they trade is by the sea, you know, major ports, all right, which every nation on this earth has did some type of business or contributed or, you know, benefited off of America, man, all right? But it says, for in 1 hour is she made desolate, meaning when the Lord brings that destruction to Babylon the Great, man. In 1 hour, it's only going to take 1 hour to destroy years, okay, of building, okay, years of scheming, raping, robbing, murdering. In 1 hour, it's all going to be desolate, wiped away. Verse 20, rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets. For the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, have avenged you on her. All right? And that's how this place is going to get rewarded, man. That's how we're going to get our get back, our vengeance, okay, through the Lord. That's why it says, wait on me. You know, the Lord said, wait on him, man, okay, because he's going to do he's gonna have a greater get back than anyone else could, could dish out, man. And he's gonna do it for us, for the apostles, for the prophets. It tells you this is the place where we're slain, man. In the streets. This is the place, man. Okay? But it says, rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets. For the Most High have avenged you on her. Okay? Verse 21, and a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone, and cast it into the sea, saying, thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all. And that great millstone is going into them nukes, nuclear missiles, man. What's going to be casting on this place? That was on that.
I got this. This is Jeremiah 50 and verse 25. It says, the Lord have opened his armory and have brought forth the weapons of his indignation. When you go into the word indignation, it means righteous anger. Okay? See, everybody is about to see the great awakening of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Okay? When he casts his judgment upon this earth. The plagues, pestilence, okay, famine, nukes. Right, people gonna be scared now. We in the time of Halloween, people getting scared and shit. All right, y'all gonna
Spooky hour.
spooky hour.
We're gonna see the real spooky hour when the missiles drop.
Okay,
When Iran starts shooting raining missiles over here.
when you hear them sirens,
That's gonna be the real spooky hour.
Getting them alerts on that phone.
when you're not eating.
Yeah, the lights go out.
Come on now, stop playing with the Lord, man.
Laugh now, cry later, man.
Okay,
But that's everybody. Everybody's in the wicked folly. Scriptures tell you, folly is set in great dignity. Be a fool.
Those darkness.
Put on a costume.
Be a shamar.
Oh yeah,
be a saucy Santana.
Right.
Oh, man.
And they go fucking wicked. But anyway, it says the Lord have opened his armory and have brought forth the weapons of his indignation. For this is the work of the Lord power of hosts in the land of the Chaldeans. Right? This is the land of witchcraft. And someone grab me Nahum 3.
This is Nahum 3 and 1.
No, jump to
my bad.
right here. Verse
Right
4. Yeah.
Nahum 3 and 4. Because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot.
Right? Who's the well-favored harlot? America. All right? Go ahead.
The mistress of witchcrafts.
The mistress of witchcrafts. Hey, bro, you could look up the
Hey, it says well-favored harlot. America's well-favored because all these nations, they want to, do business with
they
her.
want to mingle with her. They want to make money with her. All right? And you think you could look up the infrastructure of DC?
Yes.
All right, because it's going to show you the witchcraft of this place, man. This place is all built off witchcraft and sorcery. That's why it says in the what? In the land of the well-favored harlot.
Yeah, the well-favored harlot.
Go ahead, keep reading.
It says, the mistress of witchcrafts that selleth nations through her whoredoms.
Through her whoredoms. All right? Wait, this is why when you don't abide with America and its plans, they're going to shut the lights off. They're going to murder your president.
Drop a bomb on your
They're going
ass.
to drop a bomb. And they're going to push their democracy upon you, man. And if you're not abiding with it, you're going to get destroyed, man. That's why you see what's going on in Ghana, all right? Because they was imprisoning moles, man. All right, which is righteous.
Yup.
But hey, that's not abiding to what America want. So come Mela, show her happy ass over there and say, you need to stop doing that. They said no. All right?
DC,
Infrastructure
yeah, I looked it up, but what is it specifically?
of Washington, D.C. It's going to show you the witchcraft of it.
Oh, another part of witchcraft is a lot of these football stadiums, when you look at it, it's an eye.
Yeah, they do.
It's shaped like an eye. Which we know about the eye, the all-seeing eye.
The obelisk too.
Yep.
The
Eye of Horus.
Yep.
The eye of horrors. It's all witchcraft and sorcery, man. It goes back to false gods.
Paganism,
Paganism, right?
Egyptology.
Egyptology, that's a big one.
That's why it's also known as America is known as spiritually Sodom and Egypt, because they're putting all those things in the previous, empires. They're putting it and they're using it here, and all they're doing is disguising it, as their gods. They're just putting new names on it. on these old guys. They're just putting new names on these, and that's it.
Go ahead, keep reading.
I'll start from the top. It says, Nahum 3 and 4, because of the multitude of the whoredoms of
Start
the...
at 1. Just read that 1.
That one? All right, Nahum 3 and 1. Woe to the bloody city.
Woe to the bloody city. America is that bloody city. All the bloodshed of the Israelites that was shed here, it said, woe to the bloody city. This place is going to go out. The Most High has a judgment for this place. Gad, Reuben, that was first here. These damn proud-ass crackers. It's my land. Why don't you just move? Go back. Go where you from. Go back to where you... Why don't you go back to where you from? Cave Beast?
For real, nigga.
Go back to Petra. You know? Go back to Mount Seir, man. Go back to the Caucasus Mountains. Go back to the mountains, man, Cave Beast.
Take your ass back over there.
Let's not forget that Gad and Reuben, the Native American Indians and the Seminole Indians, this was their land. You came here and you slaughtered. All right?
Tell you how the righteous blood cries out to the Lord, man.
Righteous blood, right?
Show that. This is the witchcraft, man. This is Washington D.C., man. 6-pointed star. You can't tell me, man. We live in the belly of the beast, man. Okay. And it shows you the Washington D.C., you know, and all that, man.
Lil Wayne said, he said, belly of the beast until it puke us.
And the new Trade Center in New York is what it's about
666 square feet or something like that.
Square feet.
Feet in the air or something like that.
Yeah, something like
the
that.
monument too. I forgot what it was. One of the monuments out there. 666 feet tall.
What shows you, bro? It's all witchcraft, man. Go ahead.
Woe to the bloody city. It is full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not.
It's full of lies and robbery. The so-called white man being Jesus. All the philosophies. Big Bang Theory. Darwinism, the theory of evolution. We came from damn monkeys that really came from algae.
From tadpoles.
And we made it to land somehow. We turned to frogs, and then we turned to apes, and then we turned to humans.
Bro, if a nigga believe that, you're through.
Bugged out. But that's all. See, that's Esau's witchcraft to denounce the Most High.
Bro, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I had took a lift, and I was talking to one of the Lyft drivers, and we were basically talking about this, you know. And he was like, "You gotta have more faith in Darwinism. You really gotta have more faith, a lot of faith to believe in Darwinism and the Big Bang, than to believe, than to not believe that there's a creator that created all these things.
You gotta have more faith to believe a lie.
Yeah, you know.
Bullshit. Yeah, have faith that we came from tadpoles.
Yeah, because who the fuck could believe that shit?
You got a lot of people that do though.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta have
a lot of stupid ass MFers out here, man.
You know?
They really believe we came from elephant. We just popped up out of an elephant's ass. That's the Big Bang. The Big Bang Theory is we came up out of an elephant. One day, just boom, life.
Yeah. Yeah, really.
Don't even make no fucking
That's
sense.
fucking
Stupid.
Yeah, the bird hit the window and everything.
But somehow everything is
Just
perfectly aligned. When you look at the solar system, our solar system, the Milky Way, or how all the planets and how everything is, it's just perfect. The Most High's creation is perfect, but somehow we just popped up. Everything just popped up. It's just a coincidence. Bullshit, bro.
How can you even explain the air, bro?
Exactly. How can you explain the wind?
Yeah, that's
Right. You can't explain these things.
Something that you can't see, but you can feel it.
That's how you know there's a creator, bro.
How can you explain the when you're in the ocean, it stops at
The
a
beach.
certain point?
The beach. Yeah, the beach. The waves only go up to a certain point. You can't explain that.
That's wild, bro.
Explain the rainbow.
Rainbow, right. Explain the rainbow. You can't explain it. They'll try to, though.
Yeah, they'll try.
Sun hit the
Go ahead.
Nahum 3 and
Hey,
2.
someone grab that real quick. Science, falsely so-called.
Yeah.
Because that's what Esau believes in, is science. And he's a mad scientist. When you go into the word science, it just means to know.
That
Knowledge, to know. But it's science, falsely so-called, false knowledge. Pseudo-science, that's it. That's what the so-called white man promotes. Pseudo-science. Science. Big Bang Theory. Theory of evolution. Bullshit.
They're trying to discredit the Most High.
That's it.
And really, a lot of that new shit they go back. They really go back to Egyptology.
It goes back to Egyptology.
Like
It goes back to,
paganism shit. It all goes back to the same shit. Like,
and they really believe it. If someone tells you that they believe in Darwinism, they don't believe in God.
they don't.
That's an atheist.
It's atheist.
If you believe in Darwinism or you believe in the Big Bang Theory, you don't believe in God, and that's cool. So don't try to front. I believe in Jesus. I believe in Jesus. Jesus. You believe in the Big Bang Theory? Yes. You don't believe in God, man. You believe we came out of an elephant's ass. That's cool. It's all right. You believe that. Go ahead.
Just stay the fuck around.
For real.
If you look back and grab it.
Go ahead.
First Timothy chapter 6 and verse 20. O Timothy, keep that which is committed to thy trust, avoiding profane and vain babblings and oppositions of science falsely so called.
Yeah, so we ain't gonna debate you scientists. We're not gonna debate someone come up here and talk about the Darwinism. We're not gonna debate you talking about the Book of the Dead. Vain babblings. We're not gonna sit here and babble with your ass, man. Take your ass down the road. You don't believe in the Most High? Get the hell up out of here, man. Get out of my presence.
That's why I said avoid. Avoiding is not going to profit you anything. That's why our elders and apostles, starting from our beloved elder apostle to heart, he tell you, man, don't even go back and forth with a Christian. Don't try to talk to a Kemet nigga, man. It's not gonna work.
Try to convert a Kemet nigga. You're not gonna get it.
He said the hardest nigga to convert is
Islamic
nigga.
nigga.
If you can, you good. You good.
Yeah,
But he right though, cause bro, them boys are fucking hard.
True.
Verse 21, with some professing have erred concerning the faith. Grace be with thee among the
Which,
first.
read that part again. Which some have concerned the faith. Go ahead, read that part.
1 Timothy 6:21, with some professing have erred concerning the faith.
Yeah, so you start, going into science and stuff, you start erring from the faith.
Yeah.
Guys start believing in Darwinism. You got Jake that was in the truth that fell out, and they go back to the Egyptology shit or whatever.
Grandmaster Potato.
Grandmaster Kuba. Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Mississippi Madman.
Yeah, shit. Go ahead.
Grace be with thee among the first to Timothy was written from Laodicea, which is the chiefest city of Phrygia.
That's it. That's
Yeah,
it on
okay.
that. What y'all got?
Back to Nahum 3 and 4. Because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcrafts that settleth.
Right, which showed you Washington D.C. It showed you witchcraft, bro.
Which isn't Washington D.C. one of the city states, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's one
One of the
part of
unclean-
the three frogs.
The three fall unclean spirits.
Right. Which Washington D.C. which the brother said the city state, it represents the military, man. Okay, go ahead.
The mistress of witchcrafts that selleth nations through her whoredoms and families through her witchcrafts.
Through her witchcrafts. All right, that's why we in the land of the Chaldeans. All right, the warlocks, the witches. They prey upon these presidents, man.
Look at the shape of the Pentagon building.
Right. Hey, not to mention we about to enter in a time of election. Where do these presidents go before they get selected? They go to the Bohemian Grove, man, and pray into Molech.
And then when they get inaugurated, they swear on the Bible.
Which inauguration we went into it not even too long ago.
And there was a time, I forgot who it was, it might have been Obama, where they read the Apocrypha during the inauguration, Wisdom of Solomon.
I don't think it was Obama.
It
I'll
was
look
one
it
of the
up. I'll
presidents.
look
Look it up. Look
I
it
know
up.
what you're talking about. I
One of
think
the
it was Biden.
inauguration.
No,
It was. I think it might have been Biden, or not Biden, Obama. I could be wrong though. But one of these presidents, when they were at the inauguration, they read out of Wisdom of Solomon, the Apocrypha. Okay, goes to show you that they know about this. They believe. They know.
They gotta know.
They know.
It's a balance, man. I did a class on it, bro. There's a balance. You have to know right and the wrong. You gotta to truly do the left hand wickedness, and sorcery. You gotta know the right hand because the Most High is control of both sides, bro.
You can't tell a lie without knowing the truth.
That's right.
So Esau tells these lies because he knows the truth, bro. He knows that we the Israelites, that he's an Edomite. The top elite, Rothschilds, Rockefellers, they know that they Edomites.
Yeah.
Did it come up?
looking for it.
Just type in what inauguration did they read Wisdom of Solomon? Our inauguration where they read out of the-
It says Trump. It says President inauguration begins with King Solomon's prayer.
Oh, it was Trump.
That was Trump.
Would you believe? Would you look at that? I believe it could be right. Might have been when Trump got in office. Okay,
Back in it says 2017.
sounds about right. That sounds about right. They read Wisdom of Solomon. So,
Because he was only in term for 4 years.
that's crazy. Look at that.
Man, that man got to be Nero Caesar, bro.
Right.
He got to, bro. He looked just like him, man. All right. He was reading with
Nahum? Go ahead, just pull it up. You can read it. I'll read it actually. Where was he at? Nahum, who's what?
3 and 5.
Hey, he keeps talking about the immigrants, how they're the problem. You know, wasn't Nero the one back then who was blaming the Jews around that time for starting the fire?
He's the one that destroyed Babylon. I mean, the Rome. He destroyed Rome.
Nahum 3 and 5. Behold, I am against thee, saith Yahweh of hosts, and I will devour thy skirts upon thy face, and I will shew the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame.
Hey, all these nations, they seeing what America is to be now, man. You hear Putin talking about a lot about the West, man. You know, the hypocrisy of the West. So all the nations are seeing, you know, the hypocrisy of this place, man. Hey, that's why her skirts are being lifted up. Everybody's seeing what America has found out to be.
When
Right.
you lift up a woman's skirt, she's being what? Exposed.
Exposed.
Start seeing her parts, you know.
Esau's becoming bare.
Exactly. That's what the Most High is doing to America. Is he's lifting up the skirts. He's exposing this place for the witchcraft, the whoredom, the wickedness, and he's using the prophets. Okay, the prophets are. Scriptures tell you he will hew them down by the prophets. But I got something real quick.
All right, go ahead.
This is Zephaniah 3 and 1. Woe to her that is filthy and polluted, to the oppressing city, which is what? America. This place is filthy, it's polluted,
It's oppressing.
it's oppressing, it's wicked.
The debt.
The debt clock, everything's debt. Everybody's in debt.
Yeah, that's oppression.
You're born in debt. As soon as you get a social security number, you're in debt. You're in debt because that social security number goes back to a central bank.
What does it talk about in Habakkuk? The clay?
Thick clay,
The thick clay.
which is debt. But it says, woe to her that is filthy and polluted, to the oppressing city. Jake is constantly oppressed here in America, man. Oppressor, you got Jake that's getting hung still from trees. You got sundown cities, man. You got certain cities around in America where when the sun go down, if you're a Jake, you don't want to be in that city because you will be hung.
Especially in the South.
Yeah, yep. You know what's crazy? I think Lakeland is a sundown city. Google it. Either Lakeland or Zephyr Hills. Google it real quick. Sundown city in Florida.
I mean, Zephyr Hills,
All right,
maybe.
type in Zephyr Hills sundown city, and if that don't come up, put Lakeland sundown city. I believe it's Zephyr Hills. That's a sundown city. We don't want to be caught around these sundown cities, man. All right. But it says Zephaniah 3 and 2. She obeyed not the voice. She received not correction. She trusted not in the Lord. She drew not near to her. Yeah, so to her God. But it says, so yeah, America, they don't obey the voice of the Lord. What came up?
It says, yes, Zephyr Hills, Florida was once a sundown town.
There you go, Zephyr Hills. That's not far from here.
It says in 1941, one resident reported that Zephyr Hills had a sundown town policy forbidding black people from living within the city limits.
Woo! That's a sundown town. So Zephyr Hills was a sundown
Let me look up
city.
Lakeland.
Lakeland might have been one too.
Yeah.
And really, at that during the time of slavery, everywhere was a fucking sundown town. You
Oh,
know?
what?
It
What the
said,
fuck?
it said Miami was one too.
It says 9 Florida sundown towns you should be aware of in
Go ahead.
2024.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. Let's get that 9. It said 9 what?
9,
Sundown towns.
which 9 is spiritual number. It means judgment. Let's see.
Read them all.
No, mine's glory.
No, 9 is foundation.
Foundation.
8 is glory.
Yeah, but when you go into it, it goes to judgment too.
Yeah, it
But-
does. It goes into judgment.
Goes
too.
into judgment?
Yeah.
Now it says
But it is foundation too. Though.
it says Delray Beach,
Delray Beach, okay.
Elfers. It says Gulfport, Miami Beach.
Miami Beach. That was a sundown. 22. Damn. Go ahead. But you got a lot of niggas in the street of Miami now. Go ahead.
Yeah. It says Mayaka City. It says Owokie. It says Palm Beach.
Palm Beach, wow.
And St. Cloud.
St. Cloud.
And it says, unfortunately, it's a long list with many other towns not included.
Whew.
There's no denying that South Florida has a history of segregation and racist practices.
Yep.
Well, bro, not even too long ago, they had in the Springs, Sulphur Springs, they had a lynching over there, bro. They hung a nigga.
Springs?
Yeah, they hung a nigga in a tree.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I remember that was a few years back.
Yeah.
Remember that shit?
So
It's crazy. Here in Tampa, I mean, that's all here. But I saw that the other day, how Zephyr Hills was a sundown city. I was Googling and I said, Zephyr Hills? What the fuck? It's right down the road. Don't get caught in Zephyr. And if y'all brothers ever been to Zephyr Hills, that's fucking wood. Wooded, you down yonder. You down
they got
yonder.
like 30,000 parks out there, bro.
Yeah, it's just
National
all,
parks.
it's just woods.
hey,
bro.
nigga.
Hey, yeah, you can get caught in the sun and never.
Yeah, it's over, bro.
Let me go back here real quick. And then y'all brothers go ahead. This is Zephaniah 3:8. Therefore wait you upon me, said the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy.
Fire of his jealousy. Okay, so hey, the nuclear missile is going to be the fire of the Lord's jealousy, the indignation. All right. So when you go back to Jeremiah 49:25, it says, "The Lord have opened His armory, and have brought forth the weapons of His indignation." This is the Lord's weapon. And it says, "For this is the work of the Lord, power of hosts, in the land of the Chaldeans," which we broke down. This is the land of witchcraft. All right. It says, "Come against her from the uttermost border, open her storehouses, cast her up as heaps, and destroy her utterly. Let nothing of her be left."
Damn.
Which shows you that America completely, this whole country, America, North America, United States of America, will be completely destroyed, 100%. Okay? And it says, "Slay all her bullocks and let them go down to the slaughter. Woe unto them, for the day is come, the time of their visitation." Which, hey, all these people are going to be a sacrifice in America, man, because America is just a big altar. United States of America is a big, great altar, and everybody's going to be sacrificed, man. All right? The Lord requires blood, okay? Because He's
Right now, we're putting up a spiritual sacrifice by prophesying.
making our bodies a living sacrifice, you know?
Because what did you do upon the altar? You brought sacrifices unto the Lord. You know? So now that's what we're doing here in America. America's just a big altar, and we're bringing forth spiritual sacrifices. And sooner or later, it's going to be set on fire.
So this is the book of Joel, chapter 2, verse 1. "Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand." All right, and we're getting closer to, hey, each and every day, we're getting closer and closer to the downfall of Esau, Edom, man. Okay? Hey, it says, the Lord is at hand, nigh is at hand. That's why you're not supposed to tarry when you come into the Lord, man. Put not off from day to day. Because, hey, we don't know nor day nor hour when the Lord's going to come. The Lord's going to come in like a thief, as the scriptures say. Okay? And it says, "A day of darkness and a day of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong. There have not been even ever the like, neither shall any more after it, even to the years of many generations." Because once the Lord shoot these nukes, there ain't gonna be no war no more. Ain't gonna be no more violence. Okay? The 200 million nuclear missiles that we're talking about, man. America and Israel, like the brother has said already, it's gonna be completely destroyed. The only difference is Israel's gonna be built back up. America's gonna be completely
desert.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big desert, man. There's gonna be so many missiles hitting this place, so many thick smoke that hey, it's gonna cover the sky, man. It's gonna be dark. All right. Verse 3: a fire devoureth before them, and behind them a flame burneth. The land is as the Garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness.
Damn.
Yea, and nothing shall escape them, man. Because look at America now, man. It's it's all peace and dandy, comfortability, okay, complacency. But soon enough, at 1 hour, it's gonna be completely deserted. It's gonna be vacant. Okay, it's gonna be inhabitable. Nobody's gonna be able.
Uninhabitable.
Oh, uninhabitable. Nobody's gonna be able to dwell here, man. All right. It says the verse 4: the appearance of them is as the appearance of horses.
Hey, because it said the land before them is as the Garden of Eden. You go around America, there's some beautiful places in America, man.
Right.
Really beautiful places, actually.
Yeah.
You know, there's places in America that you'll go to, you'll be like, damn, I'm in America right now? Like, that shit is beautiful. But once these missiles hit, it's going to be turned to a desolate wilderness. That's the prophecy. Go ahead.
Verse 4, it says the appearance of them is as the appearance of horses, and as horsemen, so shall they run. And guess what? That linked up with Revelation 9, what John was seeing. The appearance of horses, the horsemen. Hey, these missiles are power, man. They hold so much power to devour and destroy people, man. Destroy towns, destroy states. Okay? Bro, Russia has a what? Satan missile?
Satan 2, yep.
Bro, can devour the whole East Coast, man. Think about that. The whole East Coast. Bro, y'all niggas better wake up, man. Cause the Lord is not gonna wait on you. Okay? The Lord, everything's still gonna flow, man. All right, whether you wake up or you don't, man. Cause the Lord is gonna stand by His word. All right. It says, verse 5. It says,
What's that? Where you just quoted, what you just said, comes to mind, Romans 3:3.
right.
What if some did not believe? You got a lot of unbelievers. 2nd Ezra 15, all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. What if some did not believe? Just because Timmy Turner don't believe that missiles are coming, don't mean missiles ain't gonna come. They gonna come, man.
Incredulity of the people.
Disbelief, right.
Verse 5, it says, like the noise of chariots on the top of the mountains shall they leap.
Hey, when you hear these missiles in the Middle East, they make a sound, bro. You hear them bitches coming.
Right.
It's like a deadly sound coming in the air. It's like, you know, you hear that shit. But that's how the missiles gonna come. But there's gonna be so much missiles before they even hit. You gonna hear that noise, the whistle. Go ahead, though.
That deadly was because the Lord's Spirit is gonna be upon that missile, bro. All right, and it says, like the noise of the chariots on the top of the mountains shall they leap, like the noise of a flame of fire that devoureth the stubble. It says, as a strong people sit in battle array, before their face the people shall it says, before the face the people shall be much pain. All faces shall gather blackness. They shall run like mighty men. They shall climb the wall like men of war. And they shall march everyone on his ways, and they shall not break their ranks. These are the missiles that the scripture is talking about. They're not going to break their ranks. They're going to climb up the walls like a mighty man, because the fire is going to just devour everything in this path. Damn, what's that fucking movie
I was
called?
just thinking about it too. I forgot about it.
I gotta look it up, bro.
This thing starts with a D. Does it start with a D? I forgot what it is, man.
Because that's a perfect example, bro. I ain't gonna cut this.
Yeah, they show you that in the movie. That movie. You got the fire when the missiles hit. The fire's gonna just climb up the walls. It's gonna go into the windows. That's the day of the Lord, man.
I gotta find that movie. Let me keep on reading. It says, verse 8, neither shall one thrust another.
Yeah, because they ain't gonna hit each other. Because these missiles, they're pretty much smart missiles, okay? And they all got certain coordinates when they put it in. The missiles ain't gonna hit each other in the midair. All of the missiles gonna go from point A to point B.
I got an example
All right, you got an example?
of them climbing the walls.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. about when they hit.
Yeah, beautiful. Oh yeah.
Launch the fucking nukes. Start the apocalypse, bitch.
Oh, the knowing.
No.
That's what's called
Ooh. Destroy, bro. But that you can touch on it.
Because in the movie The Knowing, it shows you, man. Let's see. And which the movie The Knowing is spiritual in itself, bro. All right. Let's see. Show you the end. Show you
That's
the
the
end.
judgment day, man.
Yeah. They're doomed.
They are doomed.
We got a whole doom clock.
The doomsday clock, which we're like what, 60, 90 seconds or 30 seconds to midnight until that bitch strike.
Let me keep on reading.
Go ahead.
And it says, verse 8, Joel 2:8, neither shall one thrust another, they shall walk everyone in his path. And when they fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded.
Yeah, when they fall upon the sword, that's going into the anti-missile defense system, the Iron Dome, so to say. So that it's gonna fail. That's prophecy that no missile defense system is gonna work against these missiles, these ICBMs. They shall fall upon the sword. They shall fall upon the defense system, and not be wounded. It's not gonna stop it. All right. That's the power of the Lord, man. You got it. Fair use, man.
That's how people gonna be in that day, bro.
Fast forward it. There it is. Look at that. Beast, get the beast of destruction. Woo! That's how the Lord coming back. Ah, yeah. Man. That's the beast. Someone get beast of destruction. We need that. There you go, though.
Beast of destruction.
BESOM, I think. Sweet. Besom. Isaiah 14.
23.
I got it. Yeah. Go ahead.
Isaiah 14 and verse 23.
Hey, start up though. Start at 21.
Okay.
Yeah, you touch on it. Doc.
Okay. Isaiah 14 and verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
Right, man. So you got these Edomites. They'll claim, "Oh, I wasn't there. I didn't enslave you." Well, yeah, you did, because it's all part of reincarnation, man. So, hey, just like how we are our fathers, and you are your fathers as well, man.
Everything's reincarnated.
Everything's reincarnated, man.
So you might have not had slaves in this life. You did in your past life.
Right. And you have fun doing it too, man.
Mhm.
Okay? So you're going to have to pay for that. You got to prepare slaughter for their children for the iniquity of their fathers, man. This is why we're going to punish all you heathens, man.
And really, the Most High is preparing the slaughter by the missiles. That's what's being prepared. And then ultimately, you're going into slavery.
Verse 22. For I will rise up against them, saith the Lord Yahweh of armies, and cut off from Babylon the name, and remnant, and son, and nephew, saith the Lord Yahweh.
Now, why did the Lord just say all males? Because
Right.
women, they can't create. They
You
need
can't
the
bring
man.
back the nation. You can't bring back the nation with women.
Yeah.
So it said the son, the nephew.
Yeah.
What else? What did it say? Read it again. I will cut off what?
The name and remnant and son and nephew, saith the Lord Yahweh.
There you go.
Right, man. So the Lord's gonna cut off the lineage of Edom, man.
Yeah.
Right.
With the seed. The point is, women don't have seed. They can't produce seed, man. You know, and that's where, you know, the lineage is. It comes from the seed, the man. All right.
Go ahead, bro.
Verse 23, I will also make it a possession for the bittern. and
Bittern.
food-
Who knows what the bittern is? I'll make it a possession for the bittern.
Is it for the animals?
Yeah, bittern is a bird. It's a type of bird. Go ahead, read it again.
I will also make it a possession for the bittern and pools of water. And I will sweep it with the besom of destruction.
Yes.
Besom
Exactly. Yep.
of destruction.
Sweep it. What you just saw on the knowing clip. That fire coming.
Destroying wind.
Destroying wind. Someone grab that too. A destroying wind. Go ahead.
Saith the Lord Yahweh of armies.
That's it. Yeah. So the Lord said He's gonna sweep this place with the besom of destruction, which is that nuclear wind, that fire that's coming. All right. It's literally gonna climb up the walls. It's gonna take this place. Everything gonna be turned to flames, man.